Hello and welcome to Around the House with Kay and Tom. And today we're going to cook these. These are not little T-bones, although they might look like little T-bones. These are New Zealand lamb chops, from what I've been told. They come from New Zealand lamb chops. Easy for you to say, I know. So anyway, we'll try to cook them in this Ninja FOOdi over here. So the first thing we're going to do, I'm going to spray them down a little bit with this. I can't believe it's not butter spray here. Alright, and then I'm going to take some of this pepper here, put on. Not a whole lot, just do it to taste, whatever you like. And that spray butter, by the way, just helps hold everything on there. And so then we're going to put a little bit of salt on them here. Okay, and then I'm going to put just a little bit of oregano on them here. These are really going to be good. Now let's flip them over. Now let's do the same thing to this side, just spray butter. Hey, really butter, I can't believe it's not butter. Except this time we'll do the oregano first. Alright, now, a little salt. Good old pepper. Got a lot of pepper. Now you gotta be careful with these because they only have to be up to 145 degrees. Now in this Ninja FOOdi, you know, it might not take it long to get that far. So let's scoot over and get them inside this. We're going to do them in the crisper basket. So let's get started putting them in there. Okay, now we're going to take these pretty little lamb chops here, put right down in this Ninja FOOdi. And the little one go right there in the middle. It's just like they were made for that crisper basket in this Ninja FOOdi here. You got 6 down in there. It's just perfect. Okay, now we're going to have to pay pretty close attention to these because according to what I looked up, the internal temperature is supposed to be 145 on these, and so we don't want them any hotter than that. We don't want to overcook them. So we're going to shut the lid, turn on the power. Well, we're going to plug it up. And then we're going to put over here the air crisp, just like this. And it's at 390, and we'll leave it at 390, but we'll come over here and hit time on it. It'll start flashing, and we'll drop it down to 10 minutes. And then we'll hit the start button. Now, I don't know if it's going to take 10 minutes to do these or not, but anyway, about 4 or 5 minutes, 6 minutes, somewhere in there, I'm going to raise the lid and take a look at them and probably turn them over anyway so that to make sure they're cooking on both sides. Although with the Ninja FOODi here, most of the time you don't have to turn stuff over because the way it circulates the air, it just brings it back up from the bottom anyway. But anyway, I just want to pay close attention to these because I never cooked them before. Okay, and while we're at it, if y'all get a chance, how about join our channel and give us a thumbs up? We sure would appreciate it. And so we'll be back in about 5 minutes. Okay, they've been cooking for about 6 minutes now. I'm going to raise this lid and see what they look like that in there. Oh, yeah, they're starting to brown up pretty nice. That look pretty good. So I think I might flip them over here just to see what they're going to look like on the other side. See that? See, that's what I like about the Ninja FOODi now. See, it's about as brown on the bottom as it is on the top. So I don't worry about turning stuff over too much like that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and flip these over just for the heck of it because I did one. Ouch! And don't touch that hot pot because it's hot. I don't know how many times I tell people that these pots are hot and not to touch them. And you're always hearing somebody say, ouch. And usually it's me. So, now, let's start them back up and let them go for the other 5 minutes or so. Okay, now we're down here at about 5 seconds, so we'll look and see what these look like in just a minute or two. Alright, lift the lid. Oh, they're sizzling away. Let's see what this thermometer says here. Now, it's the fattest one here. It's tricky not to go too far deep, though, because you get a false reading if you get too deep. This won't be about halfway. Okay, so that says 125 degrees on it. So I think we'll put them in there and let them go for about 3 more minutes. I'll shut the lid, leave it at 390. Hit your timer button here. Let it go to flashing. We'll drop it down to 3 minutes, and then hit the start button. Okay, now it's cooked a minute and a half for that 3 minutes. So I'm going to, just for the heck of it, raise the lid and take another temperature reading on because I really don't want to overcook them. Now that's up to 142 and it's going to keep on rising, so I'm not going to cook them any more than that. So next thing I'm going to do is take one of them out there and cut it and see just exactly what it tastes like. Like I say now, I've never tried these before. This is my first lamb chop. I don't know if I'll ever have another one. I want to try this one real quick. You see it. They say you're supposed to cook them medium rare, and that's what that is. So let's see what one tastes like. I noticed one thing though, that the side over here, just like on a T-bone steak, is a whole lot more tender than this side. I've never understood that, just the way the bone divides it like that. But I just now cut that piece off and gave it to Kay right there. And this is a whole lot more tender than this is.
I can eat it.
So Kay says she really likes it. So of course, like I say, she had the tender side, so I don't know, but let me try another little piece here. That's good looking meat right there. Okay, so that's about it for this little short video on this lamb loin chops from New Zealand. So maybe you get you some of these if you've never had them before and try them. They were really good. So I'll see you next time. Y'all have a real good and safe day, and hope you come back and see us real soon and watch more of our videos. So until then, goodbye now.